let them niggas stay here, we won't have nothing to go home to. Everybody know New Orleans niggas are grimy.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
That's the best part. And that is not me farting into the mic all the time. Zoe has mic'd her ass.
That's not. Don't blame that on Zoe. That is.
That's what happened.
Monty has been back.
Because I was asking why there's an extra bar going up where there's nothing coming through. And then I looked over when it happened, and it went into the red.
Lies. Ooh, lies. This man lying on his daughter, y'all.
They sent me an email back after I sent like thousands of emails. I've been doing this since they announced the Olympics, and they finally responded and said that they cannot accept extreme Montying as an Olympic sport. And I think it's bullshit.
Extreme Montying. That's funny. I like that.
It's great. Like you and me could judge all the people doing it worldwide on how good they are at Montying. And they're not going for it. Thousands of emails.
Let me ask you, and how does one win at extreme Montying?
You Monty better than Monty can. Like,
so we're talking about somebody who has to be able to draw art well while barefoot and also fuck mad white women.
No, well, and also being awesome as fuck.
Okay, all right. So you have to be a fantastic graphic artist while also being barefoot, being able to flirt with many white women, successfully, and be awesome while doing all those things.
Yeah, awesome as fuck. The as fuck is key.
Okay.
Key. There's lots of awesome people walking around.
If you take the white half of Logic and the white half of Drake, you got LaDrake. LaDrogic Drake.
Drogic.
Drolic.
Yeah.
Droglic? Drogic is what his name would be.
But what is that? How do they split? What does that black rapper sound like, and what does that white rapper sound like? If you were to combine them that way, if they were to do a fusion and then split into a black dude and a white dude.
Wouldn't it be funny if the white half of Drake was the hard half and then the black half was the soft half?
I bet it is.
What if the Jewish part of him was super hardcore? Right?
Yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy if the black half was the pedophile?
Yeah, no, look, listen. The what if the white half of Drake is the part of Drake that started the song that Kendrick stole with nigga, I know that you're mad. Like there's like you have to make a decision. You either gonna eat ice cream or you gonna do stuff with your girl, but you're not doing both.
You gotta pick one.
Right, Monty, can you eat like a bunch of ice cream and then potentially go have some nasty sex later?
No. You that's a good way to get mud butt.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll definitely do it.
Yeah, ain't no sex when there's mud butt.
Yeah. I hope not. I would hope that she would be smart enough to say no to that.
Yeah. Like no, I can't loosen up my butt cheeks until a shower once mud butt sets in.
For real. Yeah, you got to you might have to take a bath after that shit, bro. Okay, you might have to sit your ass in some water if you eat that much dairy at once.
Yeah.
And he's got all, as you eloquently pointed out, every flavor of Briars was in that fridge.
Every one of them. Like, come on, DJ Khaled. For the record, bombarding me with pictures of athletic women to teach me that women don't all look like Barbie is like spamming me with pics of differently shaped potatoes. God damn, J.K. Rowling, to prove rocks are edible. God damn, bitch. I can still see the difference, and you look frankly bonkers.
Damn.
Fuck.
Yeah, listen, you know what, J.K. Rowling? Okay, like, listen. Okay.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? The bitch might be wrong, but she got bars. She got bars.
That's some seasoned hate right there, okay? That bitch was like, I'm gonna get some onion powder. some onion powder. I'm gonna put some garlic powder. I'm putting some oregano on this shit. We gonna put some filet on this motherfucker. We gonna get some sun-dried cilantro on this bitch. She's like, we got some roasted herb, garlic, and peppers and shit. Like, she got some Tony Saturates on it. She got some Slap Your Mamas on. She got so much seasoning on this shit. I don't even know what she was making at this point. Okay. Good on her. Okay. Thank you very much. I would tell y'all to go ahead and consensually massage that like button. And let me tell y'all something. The like button has been quarantined for months and she's frisky right now. So she wants to, a little bit rough, hand on throat, pull her hair, go ahead and consensually press that like button.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Oh, I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Oh, nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same shit. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking. Wait, are you saying something? I can't hear you right now.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Wait, what's in your hand? What is that?
Oh, that's Perceptor from Transformers.
Okay.
That's the first Transformer my dad ever bought me when I was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah, it sits up there on my shelf. But
Nice.
I got a question. What the fuck is sun-dried cilantro? I never heard of that.
Hey man, you know how I know when you spending too much time with your white friends? when you ask me about sun-dried cilantro. Who's requesting sun-dried cilantro?
You said it.
Like, you know what?
You said it in that clip.
I said that?
Yes. You
When
said
did I
that's
say
what
that?
J.K. Rowling put on her tweet.
I said she put sun-dried cilantro on her tweet?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, she must be hanging out with some black folks. She must listen. I don't know where the niggas in London is, but she know where they at. If she got some sun-dried cilantro on her shit. I got you. Listen, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. Shit, look forward to it. Okay. Let me know when we go live so I can do it when we are live. Okay.
I'll let you know. I think we might be live right now. I should probably put Perceptor up. So
No,
that we
we're
talk
not.
about
We're
all
not live now. You can't. I'm on my phone. You playing with toys? Ain't no way we live right now. I would know if we were live.
Wait. Let me ask Zoe. Are we like live right now? Oh, Zoe. Oh shit. Zoe says, "Put your phone down."
No, we're not live because then
Yeah,
I would.
let me put that up.
I didn't see Gandalf. Where's Gandalf at? When I see Gandalf, I know it's time for me to settle in and start doing stuff.
I think that all happened. I already put Perceptor up.
Okay.
I think it's happening.
Oh shit! All right. Okay. Looking down at my phone, I realized, oh yeah, we are absolutely okay. All right. Okay. Shit, my bad. Wait, which shirt are you wearing right now? You know what? Do it after and we alive. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And wait, are you ready? Are you?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Wait. Let me do it like the champ from Harlem Nights. Yeah, I'm ready.
Say it took you a while to get to it, but you got to. And we are live. Are we live, Monty?
I'm live. We're live as fuck.
Man, I would have loved.
I wasn't ready.
Studied. I saw you. All that shit you talk about being ready, you wasn't ready at all. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty. I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I'm Monty.
Okay, that's it. That's it. You know, it's like I said, it's weird because I'm used to going, "Welcome to Hannibal and Monty shit show." I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I'm Monty.
Right. Okay. Now I just know we just got the shit out. Okay.
Yeah, we just got the shit out. Yeah.
Straight dude wipes over here. No shit left.
No mud. This is a no mud butt zone.
No wild bowels over here.
Yeah. None of that. We don't do any of that mud butt shit on this show.
Not anymore.
None of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we got Zoe's farting under control and everything. I sat her down and had a talk with her. I told her how very unprofessional it is.
Hey man, you know that video got
like
essentially like flagged on every social media platform, right?
Yeah, so stop ripping ass, Zoe. You're getting us flagged.
You gonna cost our show. We have people not watching the DNC right now, so they can watch us, Monty. So we got to make sure that we're as funny as the Obamas.
Okay.
Say something profound. Zoe, go full screen on Monty right now. Go be deep, Monty. Be deep.
Okay. The second letter of the English alphabet is always a B. Think about it. There you go.
I listen. I did say be deep. I did not clarify to be like real deep or fake deep. But okay. Yeah. All right.
Well. Listen. Look, we'll bring me full screen again. In the state that I'm in right now, what I need to do is get my chakras realigned because they're off because the lunar phase is affecting my mood, therefore increasing my level of mud butt. So there you go.
This is why we don't allow Monty to eat Taco Bell no more, because of shit exactly like this. All right, listen. Hey, I ain't got no more. What shirt are you wearing, Monty? What does your shirt say?
This is adult, normal, non-violent mortals.
Adult, one more time.
Adult, normal, non-violent mortals.
Adult, non-violent.
Adult, normal, non-violent mortals.
Adult, normal, non-violent. I feel like normal and non-violent is like it's saying it accomplishes the same thing.
Yes.
I just got on my Black Panther t-shirt. And the chain for my mask looked like T'Challa's wearing a gold chain.
It does.
You know what I'm saying?
It does. And yours just says Marvel.
T'Challa was from Harlem instead of Wakanda.
Yeah. I'm going to wear my Death Star shirt next week. I just got a new one. So get ready for that.
You go Star Wars? I'm going to go Star Wars too.
Yeah, next week. Going Star Wars.
All right. Star Wars it is. Okay. All right, well, shit, let's get to it, man. Like, speaking of, let's get to the news then.
Oh, yeah. I got some news. So, an intro for that is coming. Imagine that intro plays. Da-da-da-da. I got some news for you.
Okay. All right, what do we got?
So, I got some action figure news.
Okay.
Let's talk about some nerdy shit. Let's talk about a Boba Fett action figure. So, $1.3 million Boba Fett action figure breaks record as the most expensive toy ever sold.
Get the entire fuck out of here.
Yes,
with that.
and it says a Boba Fett action figure, specifically the 1979 Kenner Star Wars rocket-firing Boba Fett.
Yeah. Okay. I got it. You know
So-
what? I withdraw my get the fuck out of here with that. I didn't know which Boba Fett action figure we were talking about. As soon as you said it was the rocket fire, because they only made like what 100 of those joints.
Yeah.
They made a very limited amount because it was like after they released them, I think it was Hasbro was like, oh yeah, this is like a hazard to children because it fired the little.
No, Kenner, not Hasbro. Kenner. This is when Kenner was
okay.
making it because Kenner was doing Star Wars and Transformers. Transformers was originally made by Kenner. Hasbro took it over.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, and all of those times when people was like, you know, like my grandmother complained about buying me all of these toys, right? She's like, I'm just wasting money on these toys. You don't even play with them no more. First off, I'm collecting, ma'am. All right?
Yeah, just collecting. That's all.
Okay.
Get it straight.
That's it.
It's sold for.
I actually really wanted that Boba Fett toy when it came out, and it was like, oh no, they stopped making it because the rocket was like dumb kids were shooting themselves in the eye and then putting their eye out, and then they get to, but then all those kids get to walk around with cool eye patches on.
Yeah.
Now,
my dad wouldn't get me Megatron because he turned into a gun. I'm still mad at him to this day about it.
My grandmother wouldn't get me any of the cool remote control cars because one time she got me a remote control car and it was going really fast and then it just slid down a storm drain and was gone forever.
Yeah. And their reasoning for me was stupid. I was hanging out with my cousin in the Calliope and had a toy gun and I jumped around the corner and pointed at some random dude out there and they're like, you can't do that. I'm like, why not? I'm just playing.
Oh yeah, you listen. You know what? I hate to say it. I agree with your parents on this one. I agree with Nana and Peepaw. Okay, they were right.
Yeah,
they were right.
Like I don't understand.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Yeah, 1.3 million for that.
Yeah, the exact price, $1,342,000.
Okay.
Yeah. And wait, what is it? Including the premium fee. According to the Collectibles Marketplace Company, that price makes it the most expensive toy ever sold.
So, you know, Monty.
Yeah.
Okay, and just hear me out on this, right?
Yeah.
If we rob that nigga, we could resell that shit for like $100,000.
Yeah. Yeah, but we won't make the news. Well, I guess we don't want to make the news if we rob them.
What did they go say? I got robbed by a black dude wearing a mask? I'm like, shit, okay.
Well, then, if that's the case, we can sell it for $1.4 million.
No. Listen, don't get greedy with it. That's how you get caught, okay? Because then you can't buy stuff and do stuff that you want. But like $100,000, you know, that's $60,000 for me, $40,000 for you, and then you know what I'm saying? Then we're good to go.
Wait. Was it? How much again?
Well, $60,000 for me, $40,000 for you.
Why is it 60-40?
Because first off, I'm the nigga that's gonna punch him in the face and take the toy. You know, you just the driver in that situation.
Yeah, well, you won't be able to get away without me.
Right, and you won't have $1 million toy if I don't punch this nigga in the face, Mr. Nonviolence, fucking Professor Xavier, and this bitch.
But I'm guessing I'm gonna be the one that's got to figure out how to sell it.
You're the doctor who, after the Daleks was dead. I'm the war doctor. I'm John Hurt in this bitch. Okay, fuck that. I'm exterminating whole races in this bitch. Fuck what you talking about?
That doesn't give you a 60-40 split.
Yeah, it does.
Come on, we both working in this bitch. Come on.
No, we're not. We're not doing the same job, man. Okay.
No, it's not the same job, but it's still work.
It's not. Listen, if you want to punch, I tell you what, we can punch that nigga in the face together and split the money.
No. What I'm saying is,
y'all see, he don't want to do the work and he want the money, right? I'm
the one that's gonna have the hot figure trying to move it for $100,000.
Zoe, what's next on the or
for $1 million?
What do we got next, Zoe?
All right. Well, we got some art news. All right, we got more Banksy shit. So, the London Zoo removes Banksy's gorilla artwork for safekeeping, and thanks him for putting wildlife in the spotlight.
Them people stole that Banksy artwork and is gonna sell that shit on the open market. Just like I said we should do with that Boba Fett action figure, Monty.
Yeah, except the only thing is they stole it, but it was painted on their property. Technically, it's vandalism, but it's vandalism that's worth a lot of fucking money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
I hope Banksy has like some embedded explosive in it, where if anybody tries to move it, it just like he hits a button and it just automatically just like dumps a bunch of vinegar and oil and gasoline on it and shit just destroys the painting.
My favorite thing with Banksy,
this is for everybody or this is for nobody.
Yeah. My favorite thing with him is this motherfucker can walk up and vandalize your shit, and his vandalism is worth more than whatever your shit is worth.
This is true. This is true.
Fucking
This is not
insane.
regular graffiti, okay?
Yeah.
They didn't make an award-winning movie about regular graffiti artists. They made an award-winning movie about Banksy. Well, technically, they made an award-winning movie about this guy that used to hang out with Banksy and copy and paste his style. But that's beside the point. Also, that movie is fantastic.
Wait, which movie? I don't know if I've seen this movie.
It's this guy, it's this Spanish guy, I think, that's just following Banksy around all the time and shit.
Okay.
And then he just starts to just like do a bunch of like, he basically finds a way to make himself big in the art world, despite the fact that he doesn't do art at all. For real.
Nice.
And it's selling like pieces for like you know what? I'm a find that. And you know what? I don't know. We don't do plunger points anymore. But like, somebody in chat, let me know what's the name of that movie. What's the name of that Banksy documentary I'm talking about? Is it called Looking for Banksy?
Please let us know.
Yeah, I've watched that movie at least 6 times.
All right, I've never seen that.
Nigga. Okay, we might need to do a whole episode on that movie.
Yeah, we might have to. That's a good idea.
Just have Monty break down from an art standpoint why the other nigga ain't shit.
I love it. You know what movie you should check out? Book of Clarence. That movie is awesome.
Okay, yeah. Dom and I were supposed to go to the movies and see it, and it just didn't get around to it before we got.
Not only is the movie good, the soundtrack is fucking incredible.
I would anticipate that. That's exactly what I would expect.
Yeah, and that movie could only be one of two things. It was either going to be great or shit, because James Samuel is fucking nuts.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. So.
All right. Listen, I watched the Book of Clarence. If you watch American literature, babe, what's the name of the movie with Jeffrey Wright and he's the author? American Fiction. Okay, American Fiction.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll put that on.
You watch. I'll watch Book of Clarence. You watch American Fiction. We could do an episode on those two movies.
All right, that sounds good. We can make that happen.
He's an author he's a black author who can't make money selling his books, but then he starts writing these super coon ass books and then they blow up.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Write that down. I will watch that.
Yeah. Listen, I think we should. Okay. All right, what we got next for the news?
All right. I got some Dr. Dre news. Dr. Dre news. So yes. So the Olympics just happened, and Dr. Dre has been offered archery lessons from gold medalists after sharing hopes to compete in the 2028 Olympics. Dr. Dre wants to compete in the 2028 Olympics in archery.
Okay. I don't know how to appreciate that. Dr. Dre wants to suit up for Team USA when the 2028 Summer Olympics comes to Los Angeles. The West Coast rap legend recently opened up about his hopes to compete on the archery team.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Anything to not put out that other album. Anything to not put that out.
He said, "I'll do anything not to release Compton."
Not Compton.
Not Compton.
Yeah, the name's escaping me.
Detox.
Detox. Anything to not put Detox out.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, where's Detox, Dre? You know what? I'm going to do archery in the Olympics.
But you already gonna be competing in Extreme Monty, and how you gonna do 2 events?
No, that's Dre. That's Dre. Like, where's Detox? I'm gonna do archery.
Okay. I got you. All right.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre will not put that album out. The funny thing is, he's been like secretly like giving out tracks for that project for years. I think there's a track. It's Jay-Z, Rick Ross, and Dr. Dre. It's called Three Kings. That was supposed to be.
I've heard that one. That track is awesome.
Yeah, that track was supposed to be for Detox, and he ended up giving it away.
Wow, I didn't know that. All right, I still to this day think Good Kid, Mad City was Detox.
I would love it if they redid Lord of the Rings and then replaced Legolas with Orlando Bloom to Dr. Dre.
Yes.
Dr. Dre barely leaving footprints in the snow, always hitting his mark no matter what. Yeah. I wonder if the same people that raged about having black elves and black dwarves in the Ring of Power show would complain if Dr. Dre was one of those black elves.
Yeah, he could be screaming, "Still Dre Day, nigga! Arrows, nigga!" Well,
I would. These niggas quivering from my quivering. I would love it. I would love Dr. Dre the Archer. Okay, that would be great.
Yeah. How many did your bitch ass get, dwarf motherfucker?
Yeah.
I took out 90 of them.
Dr. Dre being like, "You niggas lucky I only brought 10 arrows with me with y'all bitch ass, bitch ass orcs." They're like, "We're not orcs, we're Urukai."
Oh, you got my bow. Don't worry about that.
I love it. I want nothing more than to see Dr. Dre take her in archery lessons. I want to see that more than anything else.
Yes, me too. All right. I got one more for you.
Okay.
With all the presidential stuff going around, I got some Kamala Harris news.
Mm-hmm.
So, Maga is upset by Kamala Harris and her love for Doritos. Zitter calls it weird. Yes. So, this says, as Kamala Harris is out on the campaign trail as the Democratic nominee for president, the latest attack by Republicans is focusing on her choice of snack foods, Doritos. The attacks came over the weekend as Vice President Harris made a stop at Sheetz gas station and convenience store in Pennsylvania. She was accompanied by second gentleman Doug Einhoff and her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, when Einhoff handed
Walls, Monty. Walls.
Huh?
Walls.
Walls. Sorry, Walls. Yeah. When Einhoff handed her a bag of nacho cheese
I don't know what it is.
Doritos.
It's something about black folks. When we see his name, we automatically put a T in it when there's no T.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah. I keep calling the nigga Tim Waltz as well. Like,
yeah,
Tim
I've been
Waltz,
calling him that the whole time. I didn't realize. I was today years old when I realized it was Walls.
Yeah, like having your first name be Tim and your last name being a dance is dope as shit. Like, if your name was Johnny Bossa Nova, that sounds dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, Timothy Macarena, that sounds dope as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking Megan teach me how to Dougie. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. Right?
Yeah.
But so Tim Waltz, yeah, that's fresh.
That's
Tim
what his name
Waltz.
should be. He's gonna be Waltz from now on. I'm calling him Tim Waltz.
Yeah, Tim Walz. That sounds like the pilot name for Tim the Toolman Taylor. They say, well, he's a handyman, so Tim Walz, right? That's what we'll call him, Tim Walz.
Yeah.
Tim Taylor.
Stupid. But yeah, she said the nacho cheese is her go-to, and Republican Twitter is going crazy over it. This is her.
Did you just pull
soup.
some Doritos? Where'd you get those Doritos from?
What are you talking about? I've been eating these.
No, you haven't just been eating Doritos this whole time.
What are you talking about?
I think you're purposefully trying to piss me off because I very much would love some Doritos right now.
What's that?
I would very much love some Doritos right at this moment.
Here you go.
No, that's not how this works. I'm not next to you, man. Listen, you see my hand? You see how it's not going into my screen, y'all? We're in different places.
You want me to DoorDash you some Doritos right now?
I would, yes. Yes, please. Yes, please DoorDash me some Doritos right now.
You think I won't do it?
I'm gonna hold.
Oh shit! I'm using my phone as a camera. Fuck.
That's cool. Zoe, I'm sending you my address, and then Monty will pay you back later for these Doritos.
Yeah.
You think I'm joking? I'm not.
Send him your address.
I'm not joking. I want my Doritos.
All right. Yeah, send Zoe your address.
I did. It sent, and I want that same nacho cheese bag.
All right. All right.
Okay. Yeah, they gonna send me some Doritos. Monty is like, so as a part of this bit that he did for the show, as he's talking about Kamala Harris getting shitted on by MAGA supporters for eating Doritos, Monty is also eating Doritos and not sharing the fucking bag.
Here, look, get one.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. He's handing it to Zoe and Francis and not
Zoe got one
right now.
Wait, we gotta keep the logo. You can't wrinkle the bag, Zoe.
Wait, why? Okay, I'm sorry. Why are they mad about the Doritos? What's the issue?
Because they said it's weird.
It's weird to like Doritos?
Yeah. I'm like, look, I get it if you have something legitimate, like she did something crazy or whatever, but she likes Doritos.
I also like Doritos.
Yeah. Oh, they're delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. If like, check this out. See that? Look at that. And then just nacho cheese goodness.
Oh my god, I hate you so
Filling
much.
the inside of my mouth
Doritos
and the
right
crunch.
now, and I don't have Doritos.
The crunch and the cheese flavoring, they sort of blend together, and there's this symphony of joy is the best word I can use to describe.
Oh, you are pissing me off so much right now. I'm already angry right now, okay? I got a whole what's eating Hannibal rant that I'm ready to do, and you already pissing me off because you got these Doritos and won't fucking share these shits.
I mean, I am sharing them. I'm telling you, look. See, and then you get something like this, where the tip's been broken off. But if you look, there's that little spot right there that's got a lot of dust on it. So what I'll do is I'll bite that little bit, and then I have this small one that when I bite into it, this Dorito is gonna do stuff to me. It's basically gonna Dorito come in my mouth.
Yeah, listen, I'll open the bag and look for the chips that's the most dark skinned with cheddar on them, with cheddar dust, and then I'm like, yeah, whichever the darkest chips is, y'all get eat first.
Yeah. Dorito racist.
I'd like to say colorist. You know,
colorist. All right.
Yeah, for sure. But I am that for sure. You know?
All right. Fair enough. But
it goes from Lupita all the way up to Bellatrix Lestrange.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's that. So like the darker the chip, those are the ones that get ate first, and then the ones that's was it Helena Bonham Carter?
Oh yeah.
I think she's the whitest white lady. So technically, I think
you know what, token black man, Sun Chips are not greater than Doritos.
No, I mean they're better. They're I think they're better for you than Doritos. They're not better than Doritos. Yeah.
Yes.
Unless you just, I guess it just depends on. I guess I don't know. Who's the Goop lady?
The Goop lady.
Yeah, what's the Goop lady? She played Tony Stark with Pepper Potts.
Oh, why do you call her the Goop? Oh, the Goop lady. Oh, right, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah. Gwyneth Paltrow. Okay, all right. So the spectrum goes from Lupita Nyong'o to Gwyneth Paltrow. She's the most white. Like I said, Helena Bonham Carter, who is I guess, on paper more white.
Yeah,
you know,
it don't get no whiter than Gwyneth Paltrow.
No, Gwyneth Paltrow, she's like that is like, or Taylor Swift. Like those are like the most white ladies of all white ladies.
No, Gwyneth Paltrow is the whitest. Taylor Swift wrote her theme music.
There it is. You got it. There it is. So yeah, the closer to Lupita the chip is, that's the ones that get ate first.
Yes.
Yeah, Fit and Curvy. Yes, the Goop lady. Okay, but you knew what I was talking about when I said, okay, I couldn't remember her name for a second, but I know now. Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yes, Gwyneth Paltrow.
Said Fit and Curvy says she made a candle that smells like her kitty cat.
Yes, she did.
What's her face?
And what's up, Fit and Kirby? That's my lawyer. It's my lawyer.
Erykah Badu sold a vaginal scented cologne, a perfume. Mm-hmm. I think it was called like Pussy Power, and she sold out like the first hour she had it on the market. Mm-hmm. And the funny thing is, I think she released the shit like as a diss to DJ Academics. You know what I'm saying? Nice. It's like if you also find yourself acting like a pussy, then maybe you should have this spray, right? And it was just, yeah.
Here's a pussy fragrance. All right. So you mentioned you were pissed off about some stuff.
Oh, I'm definitely pissed off. Can I do a What's He Now? Can we run my theme music, please?
I guess we can. You want Dorito first before you do it?
No, you know what? I'm about to put you in this motherfucking What's He Now. Zoe, play my theme music right now. Let's do it. Zoe, play my theme music. People, use your Google, okay?
It smells like crap out here. You're full of what?
Where's all the fucking flying cars? What? Y'all see how Monty's black ass set me the fuck up?
What? You're a jackass.
Stop voting for Joe Biden just because he's Obama's friend. What? Okay, that's my first time seeing that intro. I kind of want to see it again just so I can be like, oh, that's my first time seeing it. Yeah, let me tell you what the fuck I'm pissed off about right now. Okay. A couple of months ago, I had a rental car through Avis Rental Car. Avis sucks. Avis sucks so hard, okay? Zoe, drop the opposite of one of Clue's bombs for Avis Rental Car because they're trash. We need a toilet flushing sound. Anyway, had a car that I was renting through Avis, returned the vehicle, and then 2 days after I returned the vehicle, I got double charged. I got charged for an additional week of having the car. I called my bank, PNC, and said, hey, PNC, I got double charged for this car, and I had to file a bunch of disputes with Avis in the past. Avis would do this thing where, like, sometimes they would, like, double charge me for the car. They would charge me for 2 weeks, and I would always have to file these disputes with PNC. I've had to file 4 different disputes with PNC behind Avis Rental Car. So it wasn't like a surprise that it happened, but I was like, hey guys, this shit happened. Y'all need to deal with this shit. So typically PNC will give me a temporary credit, giving me my money back. But this time, PNC was like, nah, we're not giving you your money back. We're going to just file a dispute. I'm like, cool. Just so you know, this account is going to stay overdrawn the whole time. I will not put a fucking dollar into this account because this ain't my fucking fault. Okay, I've had 4 different disputes with these motherfuckers, and every time y'all give me my money back, but y'all not giving me my money back, fuck it, the account going to stay overdrawn. And there's that. Couple of weeks go by, I don't hear nothing from PNC, I don't hear nothing from Avis, right? So I call PNC, hey, what's going on? Oh, your account is still being looked at, the dispute is still being looked at, we're still gathering information. All right, cool, I'll talk to y'all later. Couple more weeks go by, I go to check my PNC account. These niggas, okay, and I want to make sure I say, the hard ER, these niggas closed my motherfucking account with PNC. So I called PNC and I'm like, hey, I noticed that you guys closed my account. And it was like, yeah, because it's been overdrawn for so long. I was like, right, but the reason that it was overdrawn is being disputed right now. So how does this work with the dispute? And they was like, oh, don't worry about it. If it comes back in your favor, we'll just write you a check for your money for the difference and blah, blah. Okay, cool. 2 weeks ago, I get a phone call from a collections agency saying that I owe them $362.14. Like, who do I owe this $362.14 to? Fucking PNC. These sons of bitches sent me to a collection agency while the case was being fucking disputed. I'm mad as a motherfucker. I'm mad as fuck. I'm ready to fight somebody. I call PNC, get this person on the phone, like, hey, my name is Will. I need to talk to you about this shit. My account got closed for this thing that was in dispute. And the guy's like, all right, let me just put you on a brief hold real fast. I'm like, you ain't gonna put me on no brief hold, motherfucker. You gonna listen to every goddamn word I got to say about this motherfucker.
Good old music, though. You can draw something while you're waiting. Put on a movie or something, you know? Kill the time.
Any minute now. There we go. Okay. Finally, get another person on the fucking phone. Finally get a motherfucker on the phone. And I explained to him the whole situation. How Avis overcharged my account, how the shit is in dispute right now, and there's no reason for me to have gotten sent to a collection agency when this shit is all getting... And the lady was like, oh, you know what? They put you on the phone with me. I'm customer service. What you need is to talk to somebody in collections. Give me a second. I'm going to put you on a brief hold real fast. It's like, no, you ain't got to put me on no motherfucking hold, okay? I'm trying to tell you right now that, like, fucking... So after having me on hold for way too fucking long for a situation that wasn't my fucking fault, I get a guy on the phone and he's like, oh, I'm reviewing your case. And according to our records, you won your dispute with Avis. Well, why the fuck did y'all send me to collections? He has no idea. He has no idea. So they just sent me to collections for something that wasn't my fucking fault. I was right. PNC was wrong. Avis was fucking wrong. And now my credit has dropped 65 fucking points.
Damn.
Yeah, I spent the last year and a half getting my credit right, paying everything on time, establishing a good line of credit. Drop one of the clues bonds for E Green for helping me get my credit together. Got my credit together, looking like a respectable adult human being. And these sons of bitches at PNC not only allowed Avis to fuck me over, but then closed my account and sent me to collections behind some shit that wasn't my fucking fault. Fuck you, PNC. You're a garbage-ass banking institution, and shouldn't nobody bank with y'all. And while we at it, I got another one over here for Bank of America. And wait a minute, there's another one over here for Truist. Oh, wait, Chase, there's one for you, too. Fuck all you sons of bitches. Garbage-ass banks charging people fees for shit that ain't our fucking fault, okay? If the vendor fucks up, then you take it up with the vendor. Stop putting those fees on us consumers, because it's not our fucking fault. That's what's eating Hannibal. Sons of bitches. Fucking hate PNC.
Yes. With you on that shit.
Fucking trash, bro.
Yeah.
Trash. And I got a letter in the mail today from PNC saying, like, oh yeah, 65 points, token black man. 65 fucking points, my shit dropped.
Shit.
Right, and then they sent me a letter today saying, hey, PNC was like, hey, so after reviewing your dispute, we realized that you was right and we're going to send you your money back. And I'm like, cool. So so now I have to take this letter and then fax this over to the collection agency. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to have to wait 6 months for my credit to go back up to what it's supposed to be. right? It takes them seconds, you know, and this is one of them shits that always fucking bother me. It takes them seconds to take your money. And it takes them weeks, if not months, to give you your shit back.
Yep.
Fucking
Don't make
bullshit.
no goddamn sense.
Bullshit. I hate that shit. I hate the motherfuckers. I hate PNC with my whole heart. It's a trash-ass bank, and I only dealt with them because I fucking had to. And the only reason I'm dealing with Chase is because Bank of America was fucking trash, and I dealt with them because I had to. You know what? The next time, just get Navy Federal, okay? That I'm not even no military guy, but I'm pro-Navy Federal right now because fuck all the rest of these banks. Either Navy Federal or Regions. You can find a Regions bank, go bank with them.
Yeah, I just live life like I'm a bank. I'll walk up to a random person and go, hey, let me see that $5. I get it in my hand. I'll be like, oh, I'll get this back to you in about 6 months.
These motherfuckers piss me off so hard, bro. I'm sweating under my shirt right now, okay? I'm mad as shit right now.
Yeah.
Well, I can really use some Doritos and some drugs right now. But I ain't got either, so I guess I'm going to have to just wait. Yeah, Token Black Man said 65 points. Anything to fuck over the black man. Sorry that you endured that, Hannibal. Yeah, I'm sorry I endured that too.
Yeah. Bullshit.
You know, and I'm like,
bullshit.
Now I have an unnecessary fight with a banking institution. You know what the worst thing is? And I told y'all I've had to file 4 different disputes with PNC. The first time I filed a dispute with them, I was like, hey, Avis charged me twice for this rental car, right? And they were like, okay, well, we're going to file a dispute. They sent me they issued me a temporary credit. And then like a month later, they was like, hey, after reviewing the dispute, we realized that Avis was right, you was wrong, and you got to give us that 362 back.
Wow.
And I was like, how did y'all determine that Avis was right and I was wrong? So I was like, well, if you have a problem, you can always appeal the dispute, and then we can look at all the facts again. So I was like, all right, let's appeal the dispute. Another 30 days passes, and then they send me another letter in the mail. I was like, yeah, we did the dispute, and Avis was right, and you was wrong, and you owe us $362.14. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, and as I'm reading the letter, they was like, Avis, you know, gave us evidence that they were right and you were wrong, and if you want that evidence, we'll give it to you. So I was like, okay, cool. Send me the motherfucking evidence. 30 days goes by, I never get nothing from the bank. So I called PNC again, only to find out that Avis never gave them any information. They called Avis and said, hey, this guy is filing a dispute against y'all, saying y'all double charged him. Did y'all do that? And Avis said, no.
Yeah.
and PNC was like, well, that's all we need to
Case
hear.
closed.
And that was it. And that was all. So when I challenged them to provide any physical evidence that I had done something wrong, they was like, oh, he didn't do nothing wrong. And then they gave me my money back. But it took 4 fucking months for that shit to happen the first time.
Damn.
PNC is trash, bro. It's fucking trash. It's a trash bank. I highly unrecommend. 0 stars on Yelp.
Yeah. Fair enough. So would you go as far as to say PNC is foul?
Don't use my anger and angst to segue into a segment. Yes, it's foul. They're foul as fuck.
There.
Play the intro, Zoe.
It was right there. It was easy. He's just mad because he ain't got no Doritos.
War between the forces of good and evil raged across Cybertron.
Crime told me there'd be days like this.
The Decepticons must find it first.
Blacker than the inside of a drive shaft.
Blacker than the inside of a drive shaft.
Greatest line from the first episode.
Man, and what was the context in that was said in, Monty?
He said that they got shot up so bad that all their insides were blacker than the inside of a drive shaft.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because the Decepticons whooped their ass.
I thought somebody was telling Jazz.
No, it's way better out of context.
Okay, I was just imagining the situation where Jazz was like, they were driving past like Popeyes or something, and Jazz was like, "Ooh, you know they got that new chicken sandwich," and then somebody told him, "Jazz, you blacker than the inside of the black." I just imagine that good old fashioned racism going on there. Okay, context is important. All right.
Yes. No, not that bad. Not that bad. It's just a funny line. It's great. The delivery is incredible. So, had to be in there. Mm-hmm. So, all right. Well, let's get into some fair files then.
Okay. All right. Fair file. What do we got?
All right.
So every day, I, Hannibal the Beat Animal, do a deep dive on the news. I read 1,000 different news stories on 1,000 different websites, and when I get to the end of the story, sometimes I wonder to myself, was the end of the story fair or foul? So we're going to go through a couple of articles, and we're going to have a conversation as a community. And I am very excited for this batch of fair files because there's some shit in here that I really want to see what you guys got to say. Miss Parker is hanging out with us in the chat. Wait, let me do this right. We got Miss Parker hanging out with us in the chat. Miss Parker. Yes, we got Psychotic Assault hanging out with us. Token Black Man is hanging out with us. Fit and Curvy's hanging out with us. We got a lot of people hanging out with us. What's going on? Ace Wonder's hanging out with us, which means live action animation isn't too far behind, I hope.
And for those of you just sitting back, lurking, watching, we see y'all too.
Yeah,
chime in. Look, you can vote. You don't have to jump in the chat. Like when the polls come up, get in on it. We want your opinion too.
Yeah. And just so y'all know, like our polls is always knocking the bar off like that pole vaulter. Okay. Is that what we're doing? No, we're not doing.
Yeah.
Thinly veiled dick jokes? No. Okay. All right.
I mean, if that's what we're doing, we can do that. I got a few of them. No, we're gonna keep it cool. We're just gonna do this because we're gonna talk Disney. Like we gotta, keep it for the kids right now. We're gonna talk Disney.
Okay. All right. Yeah. This Disney story is wild. Let's go. You know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing. To our lovely producer Zoe, go ahead and hit the video. Let's talk about this.
Yeah. Play the news report.
Well, you know those terms and conditions many of us agree to without even reading them? Disney is trying to use them to fend off a wrongful death lawsuit. A man in New York is suing the company after his wife suffered a deadly allergic reaction at a restaurant at Disney World. But Disney, for its part, is saying he cannot sue because he agreed to arbitrate any disputes with the company when he signed up for a free trial of Disney Plus in 2019. Anyone listening to this might say, what on earth does Disney Plus have to do with this? A restaurant that was at Disney World. And what does it mean exactly to arbitrate a dispute?
Yeah, so that's a very good question, Ziegler. First of all, most people don't know what binding arbitration is or what the problem is when they sign up for those terms and conditions, which, as you said, most people don't even read. Binding arbitration means that if you have a dispute with the other party, you don't get a trial by jury. You don't get to speak before your peers about why they owe you money. Instead, you have to go with a neutral arbitrator, and it's binding. So if you don't like what the arbitrator has to say, you don't have the opportunity to appeal it.
And Amy, we should note that the plaintiff's lawyers say that Disney's claim is, quote, so outrageously unreasonable and unfair as to shock the judicial conscience. Meanwhile, Disney issued a statement saying, quote, we are deeply saddened by the family's loss and understand their grief, given that this restaurant is neither owned nor operated by Disney. We are merely defending ourselves against the plaintiff's attorney's attempt to include us in their lawsuit against the restaurant. It's a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, it is a wild story. And I want to read some of his wife died because she had an allergic reaction. She had like a deadly nut allergy.
Yes.
And apparently the story goes that when they went into this restaurant at Disney World, they asked the people at the restaurant, they were like, hey, we just like my wife has a very, very strong nut allergy, like a fatal nut allergy. So we need to know if you guys use nuts in any of these ingredients. And he was like, no, we don't use nuts in any of this shit. He was like, you sure? Because she will literally die if this happens. He was like, no, she doesn't. Like, you're good to go. Everything's good. So you sure? There's no nuts in this shit, right? They order the food. food comes out, and then even after the food comes out, they ask again, "Are y'all sure there's no nuts in this shit?" Because I have a very sensitive allergy. It's fatal, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, and they told her again, no nuts in the shit. And then, and I think the way I read the article was the husband had gotten a call, like he had tried to call his wife who was at Disney World, and a bystander answered the phone and was like, "Yeah, man, your wife is not breathing right now." So like just all the way fucked up, you know. And and Disney was like, "Well, because you signed up for Disney Plus, you can't sue us. You know, you have given up your right to a trial." So the fair or foul question, and there's more information about this that we're going to get into in a second, right? Because as I'm reading the story now, Disney has actually decided to drop the bid to have the allergy death lawsuit tossed because he signed up for Disney Plus. They have said, the company said, Josh D'Amaro, chairperson of Disney's theme park division. This is from the Associated Press. I'm gonna put a link to the article right now in the chat. There it is. Says that it says in a statement email earlier to the Associated Press that the entertainment giant will waive its arbitration rights and allow the suit brought by the husband of a New York doctor who suffered from a fatal allergic reaction after eating at a restaurant in Disney Springs to proceed in court. It says, "At Disney, we strive to put humanity above all other considerations," he said in a Monday night statement. "With such unique circumstances as the ones in this case, we believe the situation warrants a sensitive approach to expedite a resolution for a family who have experienced such a painful loss." Right? Yeah. But before that, Disney was like, "This nigga signed up for Disney Plus, and in your terms and conditions, it means that you can't sue us if this happens." And even though they have decided to like do a 180 before we did this show, we're gonna still ask the question to our fans.
Yes.
Watching the show. So the question is it fair or foul for Disney to be able to use Disney Plus? Is it fair or foul that Disney can use a Disney Plus agreement to escape the lawsuit? Monty, everybody in the chat, Miss Parker, I know you opinionated as hell. Fenton Curvy, Brains Balky, Token Black Man, Ace One.
Yeah, Fenton Curvy's my lawyer. What do you have to say about this?
Is it fair or foul that Disney could, let's change it from can to could. Is it fair or foul that Disney could use the Disney Plus agreement to escape a lawsuit? Monty, everybody in the chat, let us know what y'all think.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say foul. And look, while we wait for him to come in, this video in here I want to show you, just so you know how fucked up Disney can be and has been in the past. Let's not forget this shit.
Oh, yeah, Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The slave workers, the Jim Crow workers building the railroad at the
straight up the lyrics of this fucking song.
But other folks have gone to bed. We slave until we almost dead. We're happy-hearted roustabouts.
Yeah, yeah, the shit's like, and everybody always goes to the crows. I be done seen about everything. Yeah. All right, I get it. But that was the most egregious thing in Dumbo.
The fact that both of those things are in the same movie, right?
Yeah.
Is bookended. Like, you got the slave niggas building the railroad in the beginning of the movie, and then you got the crow niggas at the end of the movie. And then it's not just
the crow leave niggas. The crow niggas to Quincy Jones. He did it better.
Yeah. It's just the way, and it's just the way they did the crow niggas and shit. They was like, I done seen a house fly, I seen the dragonfly, I be done seen about everything, but do fly. Like, just racist.
Yes. Just remember, that's fucking Disney. And then they pull this shit. Come on, y'all. Come on. Like, and just hidden in your Disney Plus agreement. Y'all are a bunch of bitches.
Okay. All right. Well, Monty is voting foul, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's foul.
Token Black Man in the chat says, it's Disney. How scrupulous can you expect them to be? This is true. Listen, one thing I don't expect Disney to do is fight fair.
Yeah. Yeah, and they came right out. They snuck that shit in on you. Y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know you can't sue Disney now because you signed up for Disney Plus. But don't cancel the shit because you already signed it. Because he signed up for a free trial.
In the chat, Dylan says foul. And I'm also going foul on this one. I also think that's foul as hell to be able to use the terms of service to be able to do that. South Park actually did an entire episode about that, about people blindly signing the user agreements.
Yeah.
And people sign the agreements to basically put them in a human centipede.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, you signed the terms and services. You got to read the terms and services. It was like nobody reads the terms and services.
Yeah. Disney heard that and said, hold my beer.
Yeah. It was called, the episode I think is called Human Centipede, right? Because everybody was trying to get iPads. So it was like they put an iPad, I think, on the ass of the other person and then attach your mouth to their asshole, and then you can see the iPad, the Human Centipede.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Shit, we don't have a clip for 100%
It was kind of a
foul.
thinker episode.
Huh?
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that's. I used to work with a rapper back in the day. I won't say who the rapper is. I used to work with this rapper back in the day, and his wife was a lawyer. And I remember asking him one time. I said, "What type of lawyer is your wife?" And he laughed and he said, "So like when you have situations where like a Walmart truck or a Pep Boys truck or an Amazon truck will like run somebody off the road and hit them from behind." And then that person, if they survive, they have to get a lawyer to sue the big company. Monty?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was muted. Yes. I hear you.
Okay.
I was listening. I said, yeah.
He's like,
I realized I was
people,
muted.
they hire those lawyers? He's like, yeah. Well, my wife is the person that makes sure that those big companies don't lose no money.
Damn. All right.
My wife is the person that works for Walmart, that works for Amazon, that works for Target and T-Mobile and AT&T. She works for those companies to make sure that those little people never get a fucking dollar.
Damn.
And his wife
All right.
is really good at her job.
Yeah. I guess you need that if you're making money like that.
Hey, man, listen. I don't know if I think hell exists, but I know if it do, she going to it. Yeah, I was watching Hit Monkey on Hulu.
I really gotta see it. I did not realize they made a Hit Monkey cartoon till I saw a little clip of it going by. Awesome show. I just started season 2. I'm a huge fan of the show. Highly recommend Marvel's Hit Monkey on Hulu. It is fantastic. Yeah, I remember BSI Comics in Metairie has a fuck ton of #1 sitting over there because of me. That book flopped like nobody's business.
Yeah, yes it did. It was not a very popular franchise.
Yeah,
not at all. Yeah. There's a part in it where like the ghost. There's a ghost that's attached to Hit Monkey, played by that's voiced by Jason Sudeikis, and Jason Sudeikis finally like goes up to heaven, right? Finally, at a certain point, like he achieves what he's supposed to achieve on Earth, and then at a certain point, he comes back to the monkey, and the monkey's like, "You're back? How?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, man, I was chilling up in heaven. It was all cool. It was like a fire everywhere and a bunch of people partying and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I decided, you know what? I wanted to hang out with my buddy, so I decided to come back up and hang out with you." Like, hey man, you weren't in heaven. I don't think heaven is where you was at just now, man. Yeah. Psychotic Assault says Hit Monkey. I didn't know they got a show. They like on Hulu. There's an animated Hit Monkey show, and it is incredible. 10 out of 10. Watch that shit.
All right.
It's like
I got it on my list.
Invincible, The Boys, Hit Monkey. I'm trying to tell y'all. Check it out.
Okay. Yeah, I got it on my list. I was like, oh my god, they made a cartoon of this.
Yeah. That shit's dope. Okay. All right. Yeah, anyway, my partner's wife is going to hell. Anyway, they ended up getting divorced because she ended up cheating on him. She ended up cheating on him with one of the partners at her firm.
Shit. All right.
Yeah. So they're not together anymore.
All right. That makes sense.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, he was also like ritually cheating on her too. So, fucking balance. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Like, you know, he was cheating on her with big titty Haitian bitches, okay? She was cheating on him with a nigga that's worth 7 figures. So,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. She got the better end of the deal, I think.
Yeah. You
know how many big titty Haitian bitches you can get with 7 figures?
This is true. Yeah.
He could have had both. Fucking up. Like, you know, like Lawrence from Office Space said, you know, you think $1 million can get you 2 chicks at the same time? Type of chips that'll double up on a dude like me would.
Listen, if you got $1 million and you can't get 2 women to have sex with you, you just failing at life.
Yeah, you're doing $1 million wrong if that's what you want.
For real. There's some hoes in Chalmette right now that'll fuck you for like $200, okay? There's some bitches out here fucking for phone bill money, okay? You can't do that shit. All you gotta do is let their daddy get out of control, you know what I'm saying? You good to go.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we don't have we need to get a sound on the board or a video for 100% fair or 100% foul, because that's a rarity. 100% foul.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay, what else we got in fair foul?
Oh, we got the Stonehenge one from the Art newspaper. Pull the article up, Zoe.
Yeah. I remember those people that decided to protest environmental racism. No, environmental change, and then they put that orange powder on. The orange powder on Stonehenge.
Yeah. 2 eco activists arrested after Stonehenge sprayed with orange powder.
I'd like to point out that it says eco-activists and not eco-terrorists.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Because the people that's trying to stop Cop City in Atlanta, they call them eco-terrorists.
Yeah.
You know, but all those is black people, though.
Yeah, these are activists because they're white. Mm-hmm. And one's an old dude, I think. Oh, yeah. It says Stonehenge is the latest cultural landmark to be targeted by Just Stop Oil environmental activists who today sprayed the ancient site in Wiltshire, UK with orange powder paint. A spokesperson for English Heritage, which oversees the monument, tells the New Art newspaper orange powdered paint has been thrown at a number of the stones at Stonehenge. Obviously, it is extremely upsetting, and our curators are investigating the extent of the damage. Stonehenge remains open to the public. So, yeah. And, like, the other articles I saw, it was some old dude and some young lady.
Yeah. It was the story was that it was a very old man and a very young lady that sprayed this orange powder on Stonehenge. Now, I am 100% positive that the young lady is absolutely an eco-activist, right?
Yes.
The environment means a lot to her, and she's like, somebody needs to do something. But that 65-year-old man is just trying to get laid, okay? Yeah. I don't believe that he cares about the environment. I think if he had met that woman and she was real big into axe throwing, that he would be an axe throwing expert, okay?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I went to the Museum of Puppetry and Arts here in Atlanta, Georgia, and found out that the reason that Jim Henson got into puppetry is that he met his wife in college and she was into puppetry. So this man got into puppetry so he could get some pussy. So the fair foul question is it fair foul to assume that this senior citizen was just trying to get some young pussy? Monty, everybody in chat, let us know what y'all think. This old man, like this was a younger, like she's in her 20s and a 60, 70-year-old white man, right? Like, do y'all really feel like he's an activist, or is it fair foul to assume that the senior citizen was just trying to get him some young pussy? Monty, everybody in chat, let us know what y'all think.
I agree with you on this. It's fair.
You think it's fair?
Yeah, it's fair to assume that. That's what he was doing.
Listen,
he showed up, and he's over there like, yeah, fuck Stonehenge. She's like, no, it's not about that. Yeah, no, I heard everything you said, but fuck Stonehenge. Throw this orange powder on it. But the orange powder represents orange powder on Stonehenge. We fucking after?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I listen. I hate to agree with Monty because it inflates his already large ego. But I think Monty's absolutely right. It's absolutely fair to call fair on this one. This guy, I don't believe is an environmental activist. He might be. I could be wrong, okay? This man might be the male version of Poison Ivy in this bitch, okay?
with orange powder.
Yeah, okay, this man might be Captain fucking Planet, okay? He might be that fucking guy. But I don't believe he's that guy.
Yeah, he is not going to take pollution down to zero. I'm sorry.
I think this is a Jim Henson situation. I think this man met a bad bitch, and she was really into some weird shit, so then he got into some weird shit because he was trying to get laid. That's how Jim Henson got into puppets, y'all. Yeah. The man, the greatest puppeteer of our lifetime, right? A genius creative of a generation was just trying to get laid by a weird bitch.
Yeah. You know, the better method is to show them that you're into weirder shit than them.
I don't think that's the way it works. I think he just became like an expert fucking puppet maker. Like he just like, you know what, I'm gonna do this shit. Okay, nobody's gonna be better at making puppets than me.
Yeah, you like puppets? Here's the best puppets.
Yeah, he did that shit. Like he created like a subgenre of puppets called Muppets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm gonna step it up. I'm gonna make kids be entertained by monsters.
Yeah, he's like, and I'm gonna have these monsters teach you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's some wild shit to do. And I'm just saying, it is very conceivable to believe that this eco-activist, it was doing the same thing. He was an old man who saw a young girl, and she was like, "Can I talk to you, sir?" As soon as she said that shit, his old ass eyes lit up. You know what I'm saying? And whatever she was into, he was into that shit too. If she was into extreme Ouija boarding, he would be into that too, right now.
Yeah, calling her up at 2 a.m. Yeah, I got a message from beyond. You want to come help me read it?
I got Netflix.
Oh, it's not working now. You just want to watch some TV until it happens again?
Is it? Miss Parker said, "What was the point they wanted to make? How does that help you get your point across? This is just a crime. You could have just made a TikTok dance and reached more people for real, for real." Facts. Preach. Zoe, drop on the clues bombs with Miss Parker for that.
Well, in my activism, I usually just do a random crime and say that that's what it was for. Like, this is to save the elephants. Yeah, I stole 3 Snickers and a Reese's. But it's to save the elephants. It's in the details.
Dylan Dubashop. I'm fucking your name up, Dylan Dub. Give me a phonetic pronunciation on how I'm supposed to say it, because I'm fucking your name up, and I refuse to get your name wrong any longer, okay? Dylan's in the chat says, fair. He has to work to get some young pussy. That or money. Yes! Zoe, play a round of applause for Dylan for that shit, okay? I'll take you to clue bomb. That is also good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We hit 89% fair on that one. All right.
Okay. I want to know the person that said foul. And Miss Parker said Columbia. Oh, just say Dylan. But what's the other part? Dubashop. That's the part I want to know. I want to know the other part. I know how to say Dylan. You know what? I'll just say Dylan. I'll leave it at Dylan.
Yeah, just Dylan. That's all you got to say. Okay. That's all you got to say. All right. So, I guess since we're done with that one, we can go into the next one. We already talked about Kamala Harris, so we got some Trump stuff now.
Yay! Which one? Oh yeah, the Taylor Swift, the AI joint, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have a video or just the article? What do we got?
I think we got the article. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Could Trump's AI-generated Taylor Swift endorsements be illegal? And
this is a very interesting article, and I am very curious to have a conversation with everybody in the chat.
Yes.
Hey, I'm sorry. Hazy in the chat just said they voted foul because they clicked wrong. So technically it was 100% fair. That's hilarious. You know what's funny? There's some conservative whites that are gonna, like, some super conservative racist whites that's gonna accidentally vote for Kamala Harris in November, and they're gonna be just super duper mad. And then Trump's gonna lose the election, and they're gonna think it's all because of them. And then everybody, they're gonna be sitting around with a bunch of other conservatives, and they're gonna be fucking steaming. They're gonna be like, The fucking Democrats cheated again. And he's sitting there knowing that he accidentally voted for Kamala Harris.
Yep.
And won't say anything. I love it. All right, I'm sorry. Just pull the article back up.
All right. Here we go.
That's funny. All right. I'm waiting on it to pop.
There we go. It says, on Sunday, former President Donald Trump posted on a collection of memes on Truth Social, a platform owned by his media company, that makes it seem like Taylor Swift and her fans are coming out in support of his candidacy. But as new legislation takes effect, these images could have deeper implications about the use of AI-generated images in political campaigns, especially when those images misrepresent a celebrity's likeness. And we got a picture of the
yeah. Okay, good. I was hoping that you would put the picture up as well. Perfect.
Yes, Swifties for Trump.
Yes, this has been. I have been seeing this all over my timeline. I didn't realize that many people I knew listen to Taylor Swift until recently. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people sharing this. It says Taylor wants you, Swifties for Trump. Yeah. Who reposted this? I can't see it at the top.
I don't know. It's hard to see. I think that's just Donald Trump posting it.
Oh, this is all from his Truth Social page.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Taylor wants you to vote for Donald Trump. Go to the next one, Zoe.
Do we have more? Yeah. Oh, we just got that one. That's
okay, and then the collection, right? So here's the fair file question, right? And this is more of an ethical question than anything else. Is it fair? And Monty, as an artist, I am deeply intrigued to know what your answer is, like more than anybody else. And I want to know what everybody has to say about this. But the question is would it be fair or foul to use an AI-generated image of someone's likeness without their permission? Okay? Is it fair or foul to use an AI-generated image of someone's likeness without their permission? Monty, everybody in the chat, let us know what you think. Lots of people use AI-generated art on a regular basis.
Yes.
Right? And they will make joke images and satirical images on a regular basis. Right? People use this shit all the time. And as AI technology becomes more prevalent and more accessible for everyday people, right? Like in a new Samsung update, there's an AI that's added to my phone. And the latest Windows update, they have a Microsoft Copilot is on my computer now. Even if I don't use it, it is there for me to use. My film editing program, Filmora, has an AI option available in it. And the AI option will allow me to do a lot of things, including voice cloning. So if I can record something in my voice and then say, hey, I want to sound like Barack Hussein Obama.
Yeah.
And then it'll just change my voice to sound like Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Right? They use AI for a lot of different things, and it is largely unregulated right now. So the question is, as these images were not approved by Taylor Swift or her handlers, is it fair or foul to use AI generated image of someone's likeness without their permission? Monty, you're the artist. Tell me what you think.
All right. I got a complicated answer. I'm gonna say
I expected. This is not a simple question.
Yeah.
This is not a simple ask.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's fair, but.
Ooh, okay. Tell me.
Yes, it's fair, but like you. I think you can use it, but if you're using it to make this person say something or do something, whether they believe in it or not, that's where we step into foul territory. Like, there's so much that needs to be regulated with how we use AI. AI's here. This is part of our lives moving forward. It's only going to get better at what it does.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to figure out how we use it and what the rules are for using it. Because that's the type of shit you do, making ridiculous, stupid-ass memes and having fun. But you can take it a step further and go, Taylor Swift supports burning bunnies. She doesn't. But how do you tell the difference? What do we need to do with those AI images? What's the law on it? that's where we step into foul territory, because these things, I call them foul. I call it foul all day.
Okay.
So I say both fair and foul.
Yeah, I know. I love the nuance of that answer, because the reason, like the intended usage, right?
Yes.
The intent matters here.
Yeah,
right?
It matters, especially with this. It matters a lot. Like, we got into it with not got into it, but we discussed it before with using the music, whether you should send a cease and desist or just sue. Mm-hmm. Like, it's in that area. Like, with the way all this political stuff is charged right now, you ain't got time to send a cease and desist. That needs to stop now.
Yeah, you make good points. I want to take it to the chat and see what the chat has to say. Token Black Man says it's foul as hell, and then added an extra quote that I want to put in. He says it's one thing to make satirical content using someone's likeness. It's another to use a person's likeness for your political or financial ends. Foul. Okay. I hear that. I understand it. Yeah, Arcadius Gaming. Yeah. Just brilliant name. Excellent name. Arcadius Gaming says, for fun, sure. For gain,
yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
With you on that.
Yeah, and I'm with that as well. Psychotic Assault says, yeah, the world needs to set some laws about AI. I absolutely agree. Dylan, with no last name, says foul. He didn't get the person's permission. The person isn't even getting royalties. The person probably doesn't even endorse them. And that is a very good point. Because, like, this is not the first time that the Trump campaign has done this. Now, one of the things that happened not too long ago was, and I don't know if this was by his campaign, but it was definitely shared by people in his campaign.
Yes.
It was a picture, an AI-generated picture of Donald Trump hanging out with a bunch of black folks.
Yes. Yeah. And the sad thing is, they had to AI generate it because they can't find that many black people, unless it's Candace Owens, to hang out with Donald Trump. That's the problem. Because you could have just found a picture of you hanging out with some black people.
Yeah. And just like the reality is Donald Trump doesn't have like he doesn't have regular black people around him so much as he has a handful of black conservatives.
Yeah.
And black conservatives,
especially not black people who can sit around,
folks.
put his arms around and smile like that.
Yeah.
They're just going to stand next to him and look, serious.
Yeah. And they needed him to be with what looked like more natural black folks, right?
Yeah.
And so this AI generated image. Now, here's the thing. The black people generated in those images would, as far as we know, were not real people. They were AI generated composites of black people.
Yeah.
Right? So they put out a picture to misrepresent his fan, his audience, or to at least confuse people that he has more black people that support him than he actually does.
Yeah.
But because those images were not of actual people.
Yeah.
Right? Is that still fair foul?
I think it's fair to use it if it's not real people. But there's that flip side of it where we need to figure out how we use AI, because there's a lot of dishonesty to it.
Well, yeah, and to the point
you can get away with a lot of shit with a well-done AI-generated image.
That picture doesn't represent reality.
Yes.
And he is sharing it as if it is true.
Yes. So there's the problem. Like, there's so much great. Like, I use AI all the time. Like, AI saves me a fuck ton of time getting reference pictures for stuff I'm drawing. Mm-hmm. Like, if I'm trying to figure out an area, I'm like, all right, I need a bunker that is designed with rainbows. It's hard to find a starting point. I can type it into an AI image generator and get a few starting points and get my ideas flowing. Like, there's lots of uses. It's a tool. It's a great tool, but we gotta figure out how it fits and what the rules are for it.
You know, I got to tell you, this reminds me of in Star Trek the great tricorder wars of 2155.
Yeah.
Right. All of those niggas that lost their jobs because tricorders got invented.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, all the motherfuckers would be like, "Hey man, you don't got to scan this wall to know what's behind it. I'm gonna just go in the wall and check myself." And it was like, "Oh no, you don't have to worry about that. We got tricorders now."
Yeah. So you don't need. I don't have to go in the wall. What's my job then?
Nah, you don't got a job no more. No, man.
Yeah. You're gonna have to go reapply at Starfleet or some shit and figure out where they're gonna put you.
Hey man, everybody that loves Star Trek, I'm like, y'all know that's communism, right? Don't nobody got jobs, niggas don't use money, okay? It's just you just do what you want. You want to just go to the holodeck and fuck off all day, you can do that shit.
Or no, when the wall guy lost his job, he found out because he's like, whoa, where you going, Stanley? You wearing the wrong shirt. Put this red one on. That's how he knew he got fired.
We're going to have you go beam down to this planet. Look, listen, there's this large patch of black goo on the ground. Just go kneel down and talk to that shit, okay?
Yeah. If you wouldn't mind touching it a little bit, we just want to see what it does.
Uh-huh. There's a Vapion in the chat says, "How dare you want Trump to touch a black person? He's old money. They're allergic to melanin." This is true. You know, the fact that he golfs as much as he does and doesn't have any type of skin cancer is amazing to me.
Right?
You know, Donald Trump, hey man, Trump, you might got some black in you, bro. I seen your mugshot, nigga. No, I'm just I seen his mugshot, and it happened here in Atlanta at Rice Street. I've also been to Rice Street. I like, you know, I ain't got no mugshot, but I've been to Rice Street before. It's a weird thing to get locked up and then not be like, "Oh yeah, you didn't do nothing wrong. We just held you in jail for 10 days." I'm like, well, shit, if you held me for 10 fucking days, I had to do something wrong, right? It was like, no, we fucked up.
Yeah, no, we just thought you might have wanted a place to stay for a little bit. You know, get away from the hustle and bustle.
Not at all. They had some bologna that they would serve in jail that would just give you diarrhea. That's all it would do. That's all it do. It's just like, it's all it do is like, they was like, "Hey man, don't eat that bologna. It should give you diarrhea." I was like, well, I wasn't gonna eat bologna anyway, but I'm definitely not gonna eat prison bologna. Doing that shit.
I mean, if they fried it might be good. Fried bologna is good shit.
Not prison bologna, jail bologna. It was not prison. It was jail. It was lockup. Okay.
Yeah. Fried bologna is the shit.
I will take your word for it. We got another Fair Fire? We got
one more. We got one more. We got
Hurricane Chris 50 Cent shit. Yes. Set this shit up, Monty.
Yes. You want to just roll into these clips and then break it down?
Let's. Okay, no, I will set the stage really in a couple sentences. A couple of weeks ago, I think it was last weekend, weekend before last. I think it was last weekend. 50 Cent went to Shreveport, Louisiana. Right?
Yes.
Shreveport is one of the 4 big cities in Louisiana. Right? It's New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Shreveport, and another one. I can't even think. Oh, Lafayette. I'm bugging. My bad, Lafayette. Don't come at me for that shit. All right. Okay, you have a very forgettable city.
They got a Waffle House.
Listen, clip that out and send that shit to everybody that went to ULL.
I like your
very
Waffle
forgettable
House.
city. All right, yeah. So in Louisiana, there are essentially 4 big cities: New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Lafayette, Shreveport. Shreveport is right on the border of like the end of Louisiana and Texas, to the point where a lot of people call it Little Houston, because of how much influence Texas and Houston culture has over that particular city. Anyway, over the weekend, 50 Cent decided to hold this gigantic concert in Shreveport, Louisiana, and he had a lot of big, major, mainstream artists perform there. However, he didn't have anybody from Louisiana perform at this concert, and that's all I'm gonna say. Zoe, hit the video clips. Let's do it.
Yeah, we got a couple of them. Let's see.
And as the Humor and Harmony weekend officially wraps up, people of Shreveport will always remember the impact it had on the city.
Yo, 50 said, all roads lead here to Shreveport, baby. That's where we at.
I've been so gone, I like red bones, my type.
And you saw those events brought large crowds downtown.
When you wrist like this, you don't check the forecast, every day it's gonna rain. Yeah, Made a brick do a brick, ain't whip up shit, this pure cocaine. Yeah.
Too busy fucking up Shreveport.
Look at the dome. Look at that dome.
Yeah.
So you can't answer my call, but you're fucking up Shreveport, spending $500,000 on these bitches. Why did you take me with you? Why would you do this to me, 50?
Yeah. They put on a show. 50 Cent spent something like $500,000.
Huh?
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you go. No, play the rest of. Keep going.
Check out the next one.
Safety was a major concern for many as thousands gathered in downtown Shreveport for Humor and Harmony over the weekend.
Wait,
we gave you the first alert.
Monty, pause it. And I want you to run it back, Zoe, real quick. But I just want to say this: it is a pet peeve of mine. And it's just me. It just might be a Hannibal thing. It is a pet peeve of mine when people say Shreveport. I hate when I hear the V in Shreveport.
You from Shreveport?
Shreveport, exactly. Shreveport. Shree port.
Yeah,
Shreveport. Maybe like, oh, 50 Cent threw this big concert in Shreveport.
Yeah.
Like,
yes, the difference between Craig and Craig.
Exactly. Right. Yeah. One's a black guy, one's a white guy.
Yeah.
like Craig, that rhymes with egg.
Yeah.
That's a white guy.
Yeah, Craig is a white guy.
Craig got fired from on his day off of work.
Yeah.
Craig Johnson? Oh yeah. He got all his applications thrown in the trash. You know what I'm saying? You know, Craig Biederman? Oh yeah, he's the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Yeah. That's it. I hate hearing the V in Shreveport. I hate people say Shreveport. Shreveport.
Yeah.
Like what? What the fuck is you going? Shreveport?
Yeah, where is that? I ain't never heard of that.
Shreveport. Okay. All right, I'm sorry. Hit play. Just the pet peeve of mine. I hate when I hear people say the V in Shreveport.
Fair enough. All right, let's see what we got.
Safety was a major concern for many as thousands gathered in downtown Shreveport for Humor and Harmony over the weekend. We gave you the first alert earlier this week, that no violent crimes were reported all weekend long. The Shreveport City Attorney says it's safe to say Curtis 50 Cent Jackson will be paying nearly $500,000 to cover the cost of law enforcement during Humor and Harmony. The Shreveport Police Department partnered with several local law enforcement agencies to keep the people of Shreveport safe during the festival.
This weekend really was a big nana boo boo to all the people who kept saying that Shreveport wasn't safe. These people proved you wrong.
In a statement, Mayor Tom Arsenault tells KSLA that Curtis 50 Cent Jackson has agreed to pay the costs incurred for security directly. This gesture is a testament to Mr. Jackson's pledge to help revitalize the Red River District of downtown Shreveport in a fun and, most importantly, safe way.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
you know,
okay, good. I'm glad you grabbed this video because I was just about to say that. Yeah, 50 Cent spent $500,000 on security to boost the police presence in Shreveport.
But he paid less than a Boba Fett for it.
He did. He could have got him. He could have got 2 Boba Fetts for that price.
Yeah. No. That was about half the Boba Fett.
Yeah, he would have got a half.
He couldn't even bought a Boba Fett for that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Boba Fett is worth more than them cops.
Okay. and now, so after all of this, wait, it says 50 Cent security Shreveport. Then it says song. What's the song?
Oh, that's in case people don't know who Hurricane Chris is. We got a little clip for him.
So yes, okay. So Shreveport rapper Hurricane Chris. Is he from Shreveport or Alexandria?
I don't know where he's from. I'm not 100% sure.
Hurricane Chris, not from New Orleans, but also from Louisiana, you know, was a rapper that had one really, 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 really big song that came out a while ago. And for those of y'all that don't remember the song, Zoe, play a little clip of Hurricane Chris's big hit record. Now look, listen. That's not the song I thought you were going to play. I forgot he did Halle Berry. I thought you was going to play A Baby.
Oh, no. I was debating on A Baby and Halle Berry.
Yeah, you know what? We have to look at the charts to see which song was the bigger
on
song.
Spotify, Halle Berry had bigger numbers. That was how I made my decision.
Okay, listen, I'm not. I can see that. All right, so yeah, that's Hurricane Chris. Hurricane Chris felt away about about 50 Cent having this concert in Shreveport, and let's go ahead and see what Hurricane Chris had to say about 50 Cent.
All right.
How the fuck you supposed to be a nigga that's a part of hip hop? You throw a motherfucking concert in Louisiana and don't book no Louisiana legends and put no bankroll in no Louisiana legends pocket, but you pay the police $500,000. What type of bitch ass shit is that? Nigga, you ain't fucking with my city, nigga. You taking advantage of my city, nigga, cause shit cheap and shit costs way less than it costs where you from. And y'all stupid, slow motherfuckers so crazy that y'all gonna let this nigga come down here and not show no love to Louisiana. This nigga ain't booked no Louisiana artist. This nigga ain't booked Big Papa. This nigga ain't booked B Will. This nigga ain't booked Hurricane. That nigga didn't even go to Baton Rouge and get no boosies or no webbies. Like, nigga didn't fuck with us. Nigga came to take advantage of us. Shreveport had cheap ass land. He came and bought that shit, and a nigga don't give a fuck about fucking with us. And he just showed you that by paying the police $500,000 when we got young niggas out here starving, when we got young niggas out here killing each other. That fucking money could have went to anything to help the motherfucking youth. We don't need more money invested into the police, nigga. We need more motherfucking money invested into the community. We need motherfuckers who know the community, who know the people, who willing to put their motherfucking feet on the ground to make a difference with their influence. Fuck your money, nigga. We don't care nothing about it, nigga. You think these white people ain't been having no motherfucking money in Louisiana, nigga? They using you to come through this motherfucker and to pay the city up. Nigga, they finna use you to rebuild the roads. They not finna use you to help the youth, nigga. Louisiana give a fuck about jail.
Damn.
Okay, I purposefully did not watch his rant because I wanted us to talk about it on the show. So I'm gonna ask the question, and I want us to talk about it as a community. Is it fair or foul that 50 Cent had a concert in Louisiana without having any Louisiana artists perform at it? Monty, everybody in chat, let us know what y'all think. Is it fair or foul that 50 Cent had the concert in Louisiana without having any Louisiana artists perform at it? Now, there are two schools to this, right? There's two sides. On the one hand, 50 Cent did put a whole lot of money into Shreveport, Louisiana. And he desperately injected a much-needed windfall of money into the Shreveport economy. Yeah. That is a true thing, and we can all see that he did that, right? Yes. And it is his concert, and he can have anybody that he wants to perform at that concert.
Yes.
You know? And if he chooses to not have anybody at that concert that's from Louisiana, then he can do that. On the other hand, the fuck, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you also had the concert in Louisiana, and like, Louisiana has a lot of rappers, right? Like, you got all the people that Hurricane Chris named. They could have booked Hurricane Chris, who apparently is from Shreveport. They could have booked Boosie or Webby from Baton Rouge. They could have booked Kevin Gates. They could have booked Lil Wayne, Juvenile, Turk, BG, who just recently got released from jail, Mac, who just got out of jail, Fiend, Mia X could have used the check. There's a lot of people that could have got that call. Big Frida could have got that call. There's a lot of people that could have got that call. Not one of them got a call. Yeah. Right? NBA Youngboy, right? From Baton Rouge. Yeah. Could have called him. I mean, I think he on house arrest. I think he's not allowed to go outside. But that's not the point. So the question is, you know, and I'm curious to know what everybody thinks about this. Monty, everybody chat. Let me know what you think. Is it fair or foul that 50 Cent had a concert in Louisiana without any Louisiana artists performing at it?
Yeah, at first, when we were talking about it, I didn't realize what it was that he was doing. I thought he just rolled through on a tour or some shit. And I would have said it's fair. But seeing what it was, I'm calling foul. Like, I think, yes, somebody should have been there to represent where you're going to do this. But on the flip side, he also, like you said, he pumped some money in. And look, Hurricane was talking about it. Like, he helped build the roads for Shreveport. Like, that's where that money's going to go, like some of it. And I'm like, but yeah, nigga, infrastructure is important too.
and not for nothing, but Shreveport is also like regularly on the list of the most dangerous cities in America, right?
Yeah.
Like when people think of the most dangerous cities in America, they think Chicago, they think Baltimore, right?
Yeah.
And St. Louis, and St. Louis for sure is there. Baltimore is on the list from time to time, but like the cities that be on there for real, be like Wilmington, Delaware.
Yeah.
It'd be Independence, Missouri.
Yeah.
And in New Orleans is regularly on that list.
Yeah.
But so is Shreveport.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna get mad at him for it, but you should have reached out to some of the locals. But he still did something.
Mm-hmm.
He still helped. So I'm not mad at him, but I'm it's enough that I'll give a foul.
Okay, Monty's saying that it's foul. Okay, let me take it to the chat. Let's see what everybody has to say about it. The Ace Wonder says they're not improving the infrastructure in the hood, though.
Truth.
Token Black Man says Hurricane Chris is still alive. I guess
Nice.
Hurricane Chris couldn't afford to keep up those white beards in his head. The struggle is real. Yes, the struggle is real. Okay, as you can see with Monty. Monty doesn't get grace from getting older. He gets that every time he makes a white woman have an explosive orgasm.
Yes.
He wears it as a badge of honor.
There we go. Yeah. Enjoy.
One day his
getting
beard is
trimmed
gonna
up
be
this weekend.
he's gonna be completely white, and then he'll be more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Yes. So
Okay, Vapion. You know what? This is why I love Vapion, and this is why I love Vapion, and why he is a welcome and valued member of the Ultimate Combo Movie List channel. Vapion says Hurricane Chris is from Shree Silent V Port.
Yes.
And Bay charted higher than Halle Berry.
There we go.
Drop one includes both.
There we go.
Vapion. Yes.
Yeah.
Daniel Cooper. Yes.
Yeah. I also think Halle Berry is a better song.
Token Black Man says Kilmington, stand up. Kilmington, Delaware.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Fayetteville, North Carolina's on that list often. Stockton, California is on that list.
Yeah.
A bunch. And look, for me, I'll actually keep this one brief. I think it's fair that he did this concert without having any New Orleans artists or any Louisiana artists on it. However, I think it was in poor taste that he did it.
All right. Yeah, no, that's a fair statement too.
It's sort of like Elon Musk fucking up Twitter, right? Like, you bought it, you can destroy it if you want to. You own it now, so legally you have that right to do it.
Yeah.
So if you want to take it and shit all over it and fire all the designers and fire all the developers and the coders and shit and all the cybersecurity people, hey, if that's what you want to do, you can fucking do that.
Yeah,
Did you
rename
make
it
Twitter better?
DixonTrucks.com.
You didn't make it better though, right? And it's like, I think that was it fair for him to do that? Yes, it was fair. If it's his concert, he can do whatever the fuck he wants to do with his concert. But I think it would have been better if he had some local acts perform there.
Yeah.
And that's it. But it's not necessary for him to have local acts perform there.
No, absolutely not necessary.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, there we go. That came back 87% foul.
Okay.
So,
all right. I'd like to know who the other person was that voted fair on this one, and no, like I said again, it's in poor taste.
Yeah,
I think it's in poor taste.
No, I agree with that. I don't disagree. So with that,
just because it's too hard for local artists to get that platform where they get to perform for me. So when big shows like that come out, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of local acts that are all vying for that spot, right? I'm just you could have definitely gave one of those guys 10 minutes on stage, to warm up the crowd. As the crowd is cycling in, you could have Hurricane Chris. Also, it did kind of sound like Hurricane Chris was complaining from outside the club that he couldn't get into.
Walking circles under something.
Just a
little bit.
Just a bit. It sounded like he was yeah, man, you complaining from the club, nigga, you can't even get in. Yeah. No, you're right. All right.
So that was Fair Foul. We're going to take a little bit of a break. Gonna go back to something that we played on episode 63 when we watched Fast and the Furious. And I combined Fast and the Furious with Transformers.
Yeah,
This song is also on 42 by Team MFN. Check that shit out. We'll drop
the
a
Crash
link for
video.
that. Huh?
The Crash video.
Yes.
I was just having a conversation with the marketing department about that joint today.
Yes. Yeah,
wow.
So we're going to play that for y'all. This is also on 42. Check that out. Team MFN 42 is streaming on everything, right?
Yes, it is. It's
fucking great album. It is
Team MFN 42.
It is holding the position of number 2 in my top 5. The number 1 keeps changing, but it is holding that spot since it came out.
Yeah.
I randomly send Hannibal screenshots. I'm like, look, there it is, still sitting there.
And look, we are secretly working on volume 2.
Yeah, it's fucking great, y'all. Like, these motherfuckers put their foot in this shit. So, get in there, check it out.
All the way to the kneecap, okay?
Yep. Get in there, check it out, and here it is. You get to hear a track from it, basically, right now. So, check it out. If you like this, you will like the rest of this project. It's fucking great.
Yeah. You know, because this song is on 42, there's a high probability that this is going to get flagged, right?
Oh, that's fine.
And I'm going to have to go in and then tell them that, like, hey, you use this person's music without their permission. I'm like, I'm the person that used the music.
All we have to do is hit dispute on that one. It'll stay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's gonna send to you.
All right, we about to dispute the fuck out of this. Zoe, hit play on the video.
Yeah.
Take a break.
What's up, shitheads? In preparation for this Fast and the Furious torture episode, I noticed something. I noticed that the Fast and the Furious movies are basically Transformers movies without giant fucking robots. It's crazy. It's all the characters kind of line up and everything. It's super weird. So check this out. You'll see what I mean when you watch this. Let's get ready for an awesome torture.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, here goes. The Cybertron Dawn. Jaws of life. I'm so high, Bumblebee, yellow, latest Camaro, Ricky smiling on you youngins, these little Darryls be looking at me funny like servers in Cracker Barrel, bringing death to these haters, then raise them in life apparel. So don't transform or you may need bone marrow transplant. USC me, Coach Carroll, see how can another level. Can't give you nothing but truth, cause the word is in me like I ate some alphabet soup. I'm living proof you can win if you hold on to the real. Look what I done without a deal, all because of what Mr. and Mrs. Harper and Steele. Groupie chicks want my balls on their nose like a seal. But this a new leak, turned over, heated seats, Range Rover, Jay-Z ain't my hover, no the one true son. Spit them fish and them loafers, give me loafers out the Kroger's and reupholster the new sofas. I am here.
Hey, bastards. Can't defeat me. Masterpiece. Theater. Hey, bastards. Automatic. Battle guns to the mama shaking on her. Yeah. Hey, bastards. Blaze and ready. Never failing. Masterpiece. We are more than beats.
What's up? Look, in the midst of a world like this, gotta give it up for the world I miss. Take chances, live for the future. Take a look at what your life is. Stand and fight for the power, before your life gets devoured. Put a heart in this battle, take what is rightfully ours. It ain't meteor showers, it's the help that we needed. Now we're saving the world, so they're pledging allegiance. Leadership in the mind of a king, so we're leading these legions. How the hell we so sick, but depleting diseases? JOL is so ill, LA enemy too. Put the logo on blast, smashing the brand that they knew. When your life is at stake, just enough when I cut it. If you typically hate it, then you must learn to just love it. Put your mind to the task at hand, think you will lose, you will lose. Think you'll win, then you'll win. It's a choice you must choose. Now that we have succeeded, and my mind is at ease. Place my hand on my chest, I can finally breathe.
You already know your guardian.
Totally wrong. Totally wrong clip.
Yeah.
It's like that news clip where they played nigga. I'm 100% nigga. When the old lady's getting in a Cadillac.
And look, Monty, you told everybody that song is on 42. That joint is not on 42. That is on the Masterpiece Theater album, which I have just put in the chat. It is a free album.
Yes.
I think we got, I don't know what it's at now. When we first released it got like 50,000 downloads in the first month or two it was out. So it's a free album that's available on Bandcamp right now. It is not on any other streaming platform, but it is on Bandcamp, and you can check it out there.
Yeah, I stand by most of the shit I said, though. Masterpiece Theater is fucking great, too.
It is. Masterpiece Theater
is fucking incredible.
It was a passion project that I had. It was this Atlanta hip hop supergroup, basically Atlanta's version of Slaughterhouse. Was this group called the Five? Big Wreck is the Big Wreck, Jaws of Life, Shred the Verbal Tongue, Snub Zero, and KP the Freestyle King. These 5 guys were the guys in Atlanta when it came to like open mics and performances. So they are the guys. And in my group, the Bastards, there's live action animation, my late baby brother X-Dash, and Casby the Hustle King, the white guy. The 8 of them decided to put together this project that was half produced by my production team, Earth Riders production trio team, MFN, and my beat battle nemesis, Drugs, dope real underground shit. And we put together this project where every song is sampled from a movie. Yeah. Right? That was the lead single off the project, the Transformers song, and that music video has over 1 million views on YouTube.
Yeah. The whole thing is great. I personally love Iron Man and The Matrix. Those are my favorites.
Iron Man is dope and Matrix is dope. And LA is on live action animation is on Iron Man.
Yeah. And just so you know, me and Hannibal are not just friends. I am also a fan. So
same.
I listen to all the shit that he and Team MFN do.
Yeah. And look, and that works both ways. Monty and I are friends, and I am also a big fan of everything Team MFN does. Like, that shit is... Those guys are constantly impressing me, man. Jeez,
you know what? I'm going to just say that comment right there is unseasoned. Roll the season intro, Zoe. Just like that. There we go.
It looks like the remainder of a dog chew.
How do I get?
Oh, it's just freezing up on us. We're just gonna hear it.
It's like a bland pile of worms.
Yeah, we're just gonna hear it. It's there's
It's like
I know what's happening. Once it's done, we'll get into it.
So it's playing right for them online. This is not playing right for us.
Oh no, it's not playing right for anybody. We're on camera right now. We are just here.
I know. I'm looking at it on YouTube and live. I'm telling you, it's playing. Fine.
Oh, it's playing fine.
It was playing fine. Hold on, let me see. Now you got me
video too.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep this.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll just roll into it. So, yeah, we'll just keep it going. And you know what? I won't even set this up or I'll set it up a little bit. We all like Bone Thugs and Harmony, right?
Bro, Bone Thugs and Harmony was my favorite rap group at the time they came out. East fucking Creeping on the Come Up, East 1999, Meet You at the Crossroads. Crossroads was my absolute favorite fucking song at the time. I love Meet You at the Crossroads.
Oh, well, you are in luck. Hannibal. Oh, I'm about to make your fucking day right now. I got some shit for you. Check this out. Just check this out.
Okay.
Here you go.
What you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to run? When judgment comes for you, what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to hide? When judgment comes for you, cause it's gonna I should have put the body, bleed this is something Charlie, in the booth is last money.
and I'm gonna miss everybody on the eye, looking them up to the prayer. Can't play, stop it to nip for me to say. Please stay proper sleep, stop it up, please stop it up, please. And be play, good play, it's like boost that boost, but crab and days. God is who we play, even though the devil's all up in my face, but we keep me safe and in my place. But if I survive, but set the blah, whilst it's up with the slow. What can I do? I don't know how we do. Can I get a witness? Para be fool, para be blast this, para be so. And we pray and we pray and we pray and we pray every day, and we pray and we pray and we pray and we pray and we pray, but the sun we rose and the bus with the stab, but the little blessed I'm there is part of too. Instead of killing mother with family, exactly how many days you got lasting? Were you laughing?
Pass it away.
There we go. So, yeah.
Oh, shit. We didn't get to the day. Did he do the Uncle Charles part or no?
No Uncle Charles part.
Oh, man. Oh my God.
But, I mean, is that Crossroads cover seasoned or unseasoned?
You know what? Listen, man. I'm seasoned. Okay? That is the best thing that the internet, like, see, we talk all of this shit about not using AI and suing people when you do.
Right.
And then you get that.
Yeah.
And that's crazy.
That's the whole point. Like this, for shit like this, yeah, we know Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't do that. This shit is hilarious.
I don't know that he didn't do that, okay? Listen, he had a kid with that Mexican lady that was cleaning his kitchen. So I'm like, how do I know that he didn't do that?
Yeah, okay? Maybe he does like Bone Thugs and Harmony, and that's how he sings along.
I love it.
Yeah, so everybody in the chat, season or unseasoned, what y'all think?
Token Black Man says Arnold's got bars. Look at how he wrote it, okay?
I see it. It's fucking great.
Got bars. I love it.
Miss Parker said, okay, this is the best. I don't even want the original anymore.
Yeah, facts. Listen, that's all. That's the only way I want that joint from now on. What is this? Okay. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right here. Got a delivery, Monty.
Oh, look at that. You got your Doritos.
And, okay, fuck you talking about? Look at that. Cool Ranch. And spicy sweet chili, nigga. What you talking about, okay? I got the whole set, okay? I got Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Donatello. Huh? Mm-hmm. That's right.
So you got some Doritos.
Me and Laughing Kamala gonna have us some chips, man. Laughing. That's how I say it. LAFFIN apostrophe.
Nice.
Laughing.
Nice. See, we had you covered on the chips.
Yeah.
Over there complaining.
Hey man, put that Bone Thugs on one more time. I eat these chips real quick. I'm looking for. Just give me like 30 seconds of it.
What you gonna do when there ain't nowhere to run? When judgment comes for you, what you gonna do when there ain't nowhere to hide? When judgment comes for you, cause it's gonna. I should have put the body. This is something to Charlie. In the booth is last money. And I'm gonna miss everybody on the eye, looking them up to the eye. Opportunity for me to say, please stay proper sleep, stop it up, bleed, and be play, good play, who's like boost that boot, crab and days, God is who we play,
Pause it. It's the bibbidi bop part, right?
Yes.
That's it. Do you think they took the song and then added? Like, do you think they took the song and then changed Bone Thugs and Harmony's voice to Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No, I think somebody sang along the way they did, changed their voice to Arnold's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, that shit is wonderful. Oh,
yes.
that's seasoned. That's seasoned as fuck. 100% seasoned.
Oh, it is 100. Oh, play the song. Play the thing, Zoe. 100% season. You don't have that clip? Oh, we just have it for unseason. I thought there was a season one.
Unseasoned.
All right. Oh. All right. Then we just hit seasoned.
I'll make 100% season.
All right. We'll get 100% season one. Got it. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I got two more for us. Two more. Okay. I got so Drake's dad was spotted at a convenience store, and he, put himself a nice little outfit together. I just want to know if y'all think this outfit is season or unseasoned.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, Drake's dad's outfit. What do you think? Season or unseasoned? This outfit.
First off,
or not the outfit. Just is Drake's dad seasoned or unseasoned?
No. We're gonna vote on the outfit. All right. Because first off, his dad looked like the lead singer of Graham Central Station. But then I also think they might be related, so that actually might make sense. Somebody Google that. Is Drake's dad related to the lead singer of Graham Central Station? So this him in the Cheeto outfit.
Yeah, that's Drake's dad in the Cheeto outfit.
So
he came with the Cheeto drip. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Where do you go when you bring the Cheeto drip to the convenience store?
The Cheeto drip?
Yeah.
Monty?
Yeah.
No. What we're not gonna do is start using the word drip in regular conversation like we not in our place, okay?
I'm using it with this because that's what that is.
No, so I think if he wasn't a 75-year-old man, I'd be like, that's fresh as hell.
No,
but
it's not. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Man, you need to stick to the high-waisted pants and the white linen suits that you used to.
No. So what age can you wear that outfit?
I don't know. Like anybody who's wearing that outfit has also never paid taxes before.
So a toddler. If a toddler's in that, yes.
I mean, not just a toddler, but like anybody like 20, like 24 and under, maybe.
Nope.
20, 25. I don't know, maybe 30 and under. If you're under 30, I
say from 9 and below. That's the age where you wear flaming hot, matching shirt and bottom.
Token Black Man said it is begrudgingly seasoned. You know what? That deserves a Dorito. You know what? Deserves a Dorito.
Should have sent your ass some flaming hot Cheetos.
It's so not so cheesy. That's a cheesier than Drake Daddy outfit.
Right?
My God.
Well, his outfit was flaming hot.
All
right, that's...
Put it back on screen one more time.
Look at him. He thinks he looks good.
Like the issue I have is the age of the person wearing the said outfit. If a young person was wearing this, if I saw Lil Baby wearing this, or Da Baby, or fucking Lotto, or the City Girls, or one of those popular rappers, if a basketball player wore this to a game, I'd be like, that's dope as hell. Right?
Really?
Seeing an old man wear that shit, it feels predatory.
No,
what it feels like. It feels like he's gonna try to holler at some girls that's old, that's young enough to be his granddaughter.
Well, like father, like son. But
oh shit! Goddamn!
But
damn, I just hit that nigga with a straight for no reason. They ain't do nothing. Damn. You know what? Just for that, Monty, I'm gonna open up some Cool Ranch. Okay.
I'm just no. That's for 9 and below. That's who wears the flaming hot outfit.
Okay.
That's who.
I voted unseasoned, but it came back 82. Okay, we kind of divided. 62% said seasoned, 37% said unseasoned.
All right. Well, damn. All right.
That's funny.
Well, all right. I got one more.
Monty. Shots fired.
I got one more.
Mm-hmm.
Since this is season or unseasoned.
You lucky you don't date black women. He fuck your girl, bro. Yeah, for real.
I got one more. One more. Since it's season or unseasoned, I thought we'd end it with some food. So, just it's a donut. So, let's see what y'all think of this donut. Check it out.
All right. Let's see if this donut is seasoned or unseasoned. Let's do it.
Savory donuts are top tier, y'all. These Bang Bang shrimp donuts, inspired by the popular street food in Thailand, is so good. We're gonna start off by mincing 5 garlic cloves, then take your cleaned and deveined shrimp and chop it up. Season with all ingredients listed on the screen, and then just go ahead and give that a good mix. Form the shrimp mixture into a ball, and then we're gonna coat it in flour, egg, and panko, and use your finger to make a hole in the middle and let these freeze for about 30 minutes. For the sauce, mix Kewpie mayo, sweet chili sauce, sriracha, and lime juice in a bowl. This sauce is seriously good on everything. Once the donuts are frozen, fry at 325 for about 10 minutes. Drizzle with the sauce, top it off with black sesame seeds and scallions, and there you have it, Bang Bang shrimp donuts. Next level.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay. This is seasoned, but I'm putting an asterisk on it. And you know what the asterisk's about to be, Monty, right? You know what I'm about to complain about.
What's that?
Is that it's not donut shaped. I mean, it's donut shaped, but it's not a donut. It is just donut shaped. It is a donut shaped shrimp dish. A delicious dish, no less, right?
All right.
But it is not a donut. It is just donut shaped. Like if I went to a bakery, and I was like, let me get some glaze, let me get some chocolate ice, donuts, let me get a bear claw, and then let me go ahead and get that shrimp donut over there. You see what I'm saying? It's not a donut so much as it is a donut shaped shrimp.
So it's got to be cakey for it to be a donut for you.
I think it has to be cakey to be a donut, period. I think that is the definition of what a donut is. Right?
Yeah. I always went with it, the shape. I'll call it a donut.
Okay. Like I said, this is a technical thing. I'm not gonna, I wouldn't fight over this. I'm not willing to die on this hill.
Look,
right?
The food's daddy called it a donut. I'm gonna call it a donut.
The food daddy don't know who that kid not his.
Yeah, he said, I'm gonna make you a Bang Bang shrimp donut. That's what he called it. So I'm gonna call it a donut.
Yeah, I hear you, and what I'm saying is he might not be the father.
Oh,
so it doesn't matter what the dad, what the surrogate is calling him. I don't care what the step is saying. Fuck the step.
All right, fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Fuck the step. And just like my girlfriend used to say, "You ain't my daddy, okay?"
My mama said my daddy's name was Black Dynamite. Hush up, little girl. Lots of cats have that name.
These Doritos is busting right now. Much like the gym that Monty likes to go to, these Doritos is the cheesiest.
Well, I don't go to it anymore because somebody decided to show up and film them.
Mm-hmm. Listen.
No video cameras. There's a sign at the front door.
Them white ladies at the gym that Monty work out at, y'all, be doing the wildest shit ever, okay? They got a twerk class. Can't nobody dance. Ain't nobody got ass in that motherfucker. They got a class where these bitches is jumping up and down on trampolines and shit.
That's a good class.
There's one where they like fake riding a horse, okay? There's no horse underneath them, but they pretend to ride a horse and shit like that. It's the wildest gym ever. So yeah, I pulled my camera out and recorded it, man.
Yeah, no filming. Got me in all kinds of trouble.
I definitely filmed. Matter of fact, next week, you're going to show everybody what it looked like at your gym, man.
Yeah, okay? Yeah. Why'd you say my name so many fucking times while you were there?
I needed to know that you were there at that gym. Montel Vontavious Stickman, I needed to know who knew who he was. And as soon as I said your name, and all the white ladies started blushing immediately, bro.
All right, you know what? Since they won't give me my deposit back, I'm sending your ass to collections. And one other thing, not only am I sending you to collections, but I'm doing this.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Sweet Halloween and collard greens.